everybody, welcome. This is a big old haul, a haul that I'm calling Haul Over the Place because it is from a lot of different places and it's a little bit random. So I'm gonna start off, I got to just mention this right off the bat, these earrings that I got from Target. How cute are those? Yeah, those are cat ears on there, folks. I know not everybody is necessarily like a pearl girl, but I love the big oversized pearls, and you stick some cat ears on there and I'm all about it. So I think those were around like $5 or $6 maybe at Target, and they were just a, you know, no question about it, must buy. And then also while at Target, I got this little set of studs. And if we can get a focus here. Focus! You've got 6 different pairs, and it ranges from like your little pearls, just a silver stud. These are kind of like a faceted, really... Power just went out and came back on. Hello! Okay, back to the haul. You can see they're like really just dazzling because of all the little, I think it's called facets that are in there, all the different cuts on it. Then there's a really cool little, well, I'd say they're more like a jumbo-sized princess cut stud that's got actually like a yellowish tint to it, which is like nothing I own. Look at these little guys. I think they're like little cupcakes. Aren't those cute with some gold on there? And then these are the ones I've been wearing recently. Hollow, really jumbo sized, so pretty with, you know, other gold jewelry. So definitely ran into some cute accessories at Target. And they had a bunch of sale stuff too, just accessory wise. So I picked up this infinity scarf. Tells you exactly what it is. And it's cute. I thought this would be great for fall. It feels like a t-shirt material. So really comfortable, you know, not at all scratchy to wear around your neck. But it's got this cute gold studding going on there. It doesn't go all the way through, so hopefully these don't just pop off over time. But I got this for around $7. Most of the scarves were, I mean, even close to $20, I think. So I thought this was a really good deal and the type of scarf that I could wear with so many different things and pop on some of these earrings with it, and you got a really good look, right? Okay, while at Target, that's one of the only places where I've seen the L'Oreal Color Riche Le Matte and the Lilac, which I think I showed the Lilac one that I got in another haul. You can expect to see reviews on these individually on my Beauty Broadcast Express channel for just reviews 5 days a week. Subscribe if you haven't. This one's the matte, and so I got it. I'm wearing it today. I wore it a couple days ago as well and was astonished by the staying power of this. This is just like one pass over them, but when I really laid it on thick a couple days ago, my lips just felt a little more hydrated like that, but it is matte, so it's not gonna be one of those real slick products. But I love this color. The shade is matte for me, 409. I like how it's twist up and you've got a lot of precision with that tip. You can expect a full review again on my other channel with this, but really pretty color. Berry, but a little bit bright. You know, it kind of plays off of what I've got on my dress here with these flowers, so I'm digging it. Also from Target, a couple Sonia Kashuk things. You guys know I'm loving the Shine Luxe shears, right? Those are, you know, the lip products shaped like this, kind of like a lipstick, but so shiny. Like the opposite of this kind of matte lipstick. You put one of these on, it looks like you've put on both a lipstick and a gloss. So really cool, definitely right up my alley. And this one that I got that's new is, or that's new to me, is sheer seashell. Sheer seashell. I think I actually said it right one time in there, but for some reason felt the need to keep repeating it. This is a real goldeny color. Shall I swatch? Really shiny, definitely the lightest one. Oh, TV came back on. Mute that. See how shiny and kind of light it is? And I wanted to show you compared to the one in Sheer Pink Lust, which, man, this one's going down fast. Plus I got a huge gash in it, but see how this one's so much more golden. This has much more pink tone in it. So if you're trying to decide between the lighter tones, that's the difference. And this one, the Sheer seashell has some shimmer in it. But I think it's a pretty shade. The deeper shades, the plum, and there's a fuchsia that's gorgeous too. So give those a look, especially if you like shiny kind of one-step lip product things. Also, I wanted to try out one of Sonia Kashuk's concealer sticks. I've got the Hidden Agenda palette, which I do enjoy. It looks like this. It's got 3 cream concealers plus a setting powder, but I wanted to see how well her sticks would do. And so they had them in several different shades, like different kinds of light. So there was one that was the lightest and it seemed to be a little more yellow toned, and then this one called Daylight that seemed to have more of a pink undertone to it. So I was thinking, you know, maybe that would be a really good brightener for under the eye. And I must say, ever since I've started using this, I haven't stopped. I love the coverage on this. Definitely really rich and creamy for a stick concealer. I'd compare it consistency-wise kind of to the CoverGirl plus Olay concealer balm that I love, only this might be just a little bit thicker, a little more coverage packed into this. I'm loving it. While we're on the makeup stuff, why don't I just continue with that? This little trio is from NYC, and I know I've done a video with a couple of the NYC trios that look like this that I have, and I did a little tutorial, and you know, all in all, they were workable, but not like my favorite drugstore eyeshadows by any means. But Kristen Game had done a video too where she has a lot of these trios and she was showing different looks with them, and I really liked the one in Bronzed in Brooklyn, and I think this was one of her top picks as well. And you know, these aren't as rich as like a Wet n Wild eyeshadow trio, but Kristen had made a good point that that's not always what a beginner wants. You know, sometimes those dark, really pigmented shades can be a little unmanageable if you're not used to working with that type of thing. And so this, you know, I found it very easy to use. I'm wearing it today. I'm rocking the brown, blended it out with a little bit of bronze, got the highlight shade working for me up top, so enjoying it, definitely. And I would agree with Kristen, this is probably one of the better trios of the NYC bunch. And there's some swatches for you. You can see that bronze, you know, a little bit metallic. The brown and the pearl are kind of a little bit satiny finish. Wouldn't they look nice with that goldeny colored lip product too? Yeah. Another Walmart thing that I picked up, and I saw this in a display kind of in the aisle. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is new, I'm not sure, but it's one of these Color Riche balms in Plush Plum. And I had 1 or 2 of these in lighter shades, and I really wasn't that cracked up about them. You know, I was kind of like, okay, they're another sheer tinted lip balm. They weren't bad. I mean, they felt moisturizing on my lips, but it wasn't anything like to write home about, because I'm always writing home about tinted lip balms. But this one, I thought, oh, that looks deeper. I want to see, you know, if I like this better. And I gotta say, I'm having great luck with the stuff that I've been hauling lately. I like this too. Let me swatch this. This is a very pretty color. Check that out. If I would have already had this, that might have made it into my top fall lipsticks video. Formula-wise, these remind me a little bit of the Revlon lip butters, and shade-wise, this particular one, Plush Plum, kind of like Revlon's Sugar Plum. I've swatched them here. There's the Plush Plum, and there's Sugar Plum. You can see Sugar Plum's like maybe a little more neutral-ish. But anyway, just wanted to give you a little frame of reference there in case you already had one and were wondering about the other. But I am enjoying this. I think it's a really nice color. Also, at Walmart, found this new mascara. This is from L'Oreal. It says Lash Out Butterfly, and it says that on the tube here. I'm pretty sure the packaging said Voluminous Butterfly, but whatever the case may be, there's a butterfly involved, and the brush is kind of interesting. I'm actually kind of loving this style of brush in other mascaras too, but it's a kind where you've got really short bristles on one side, so that would be the top, and then if I can get in real close, HD baby, then you can see the longer bristles there on the bottom. So this is nice. The shorter side is nice for getting some product on those lashes, and then you can use the longer side to kind of comb them out. And this is probably going to be hard to show, unless the light hits this just right, but there's like 2 tracks of longer bristles that make you think kind of wings. That's probably where this butterfly thing's coming from. They're like together at the tip and then separating out. I think I could try all day to see whether this is going to show up for you, but I do plan to do a full review on this. I've only used it a couple times so far, and like I said, a cool design with the brush. I like the thought that it's kind of your application of mascara plus a lash comb built right in. My first impressions on mascaras can change so much over the course of like a week as I learn little tricks for how to use it best, so keep an eye out for more on this. Finally ordered an Urban Decay lipstick. I got mine from Ulta. So many of you said you gotta try these, swatch them for us, tell us what you think, and the shade I chose is called Manic. And so many of them looked gorgeous on the website. Like, I probably could have just closed my eyes and pointed to one and liked what I would have ended up getting shade-wise. But this color, I kind of thought fall, of course, a little bit deeper, rosy color. It's not real pinky. It's a little bit more on the red side. Definitely a deep rosy red. Really long wearing, really intense on the lips. I'm gonna need to put that through like, you know, some food tests and some cup tests, because honestly the first day I used it, I put it on with the full intention of keeping an eye on it, and then by the end of the day forgot how it worked, washed my face, and I was like, oh yeah, that lipstick you were trying. This is a haul, not a review, so that's the Urban Decay lipstick. This was all over the place, right? I went to Big Lots and I got some soft lips. Hadn't used these in a really long time, but saw the deal and couldn't pass it up. $1.50 for 2 of these, and they're the tinted ones. One is pink and one is bronze. And I believe they both have an SPF 15 in there, yep. One's sweet and one is sultry. This seemed kind of cool. This was a bit more pricey for the one at just $2.20, but Soft Lips Coral Gloss Sheer Lip Protectant SPF 10. So this, actually a gloss. Let's bust this one open and see what this is actually like. It's definitely coral. See how much more orangey that is than all the rest? Pretty sheer. Smells decent. Smells kind of vanilla-y, kind of like a MAC lip product. Got a couple things from Hobby Lobby and then Victoria's Secret. I am a fan of the Bombshell scent. I have a little size of that and I really like it, and so when I saw that there was a body mist, I was totally into it because it's kind of a strong scent, you know, and so this body mist sort of, you know, you're still getting that scent, but maybe not quite as extreme. The other thing I got was the Pink Warm and Cozy body mist. It says toasted vanilla and peony. And then this one, which I used years and years ago, is Very Sexy, and that's the body mist as well. So just working in a little variety with my scents there. They all smell amazing. And then it had been a long time since I checked out the beauty stuff, kind of near the checkout at Victoria's Secret, and there was, of course, a deal going on that as well. So I got one of the Shiny Kiss flavored glosses. This is Decadent Berry. And these used to be called Beauty Rush the last time I was there. Shows how often I go to Victoria's Secret. But let's see. There's that, a really soft, shimmery pink. And then this is a glossy tint lip sheen. Jumbo pencil. Red. It seems really light and very like slick and shiny. So there's that, and you can see quite a bit brighter than some of these deeper plum and berry colors down here. Also, and I haven't tried these yet, so I can't review them for you yet, but I got a couple of these eye trios. This one's in Secret Weapon, and we've got here classic fall neutrals, like a champagne, a taupe color, and then a mossy green. There's some swatches just real quick on my fingers, and then there they are on my hand. They seem a little powdery, but I don't know, you kind of got to use them on your eye before you can really make a determination on how those are going to work. And then the other ones are purples. Pinky, pearly shade, a taupe that's got a little bit of purple in it, and then a real deep purple. There's those right there. Loving that middle shade. Nice. And then when I checked out, the girl says, oh, you qualify to get the last one of our tote bags. And so it's a little quilted bag that says Victoria's Secret down there. I think it's pretty cute. It's really lightweight. Finally, Hobby Lobby. Fall is one of my favorite times to decorate, and all the fall stuff this past weekend was like 40 or 50% off. So great deals there. I got this cool little like burlap ribbon that has leaves all around it, and I've got a couple little things set up in my entryway. I wanted to see if I could cut some of this and maybe like rope it through some of my display. I'm not really sure yet, but it just caught my eye and I thought half price. It was originally like 15 bucks. And then these cute little guys. Look at these little pumpkins. Little hollow pumpkins. They're a little bit heavy, but they're definitely not like any sort of wrought iron type thing. I don't know what they're made out of exactly, but I just thought those were so cute. And I've got like one thing on either side of the entryway, little stand, so I thought those could go in there too. How cute. Thanks so much for watching this haul, guys. Don't forget to check out Beauty Broadcast Express. I'll have a link to it below. You can get quick reviews 5 days a week on that channel. I'm having so much fun with it, and Tyler's doing all the Friday reviews. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.